First thing we're going to start with is gate 52, and this is in the root. And I have my root defined. Root center is pressure. This gate is activated. If you don't have it in your design, you have access to it from June 25th to June 30th. And this is the gate of perspective or keeping still. So we're pulling from the original human design and also Dr. Karen Curry Parker's quantum design. This connects and points to the sacral at channel 9, and it forms the channel of concentration, so that if you have the channel, this is a focused, sustained attention where it's like I can keep my eye on the one thing for as long as it takes. This can be a superpower. The stillness is not passive. It's something that comes from seeing the whole field at once. And I did a 9-month plant medicine. In that container, I kept in the image of me sitting on the ground in a lotus position with a tether to a bird. For me, it rotated between a hawk and an eagle. And that eagle is coming in through this particular gate where you can stay grounded as a human, but connect to that eagle where it is flying high and it can spot like the tiniest thing on the ground. And knowing exactly where to land in that quiet focus is the superpower for this particular gate. Shadow is paralysis, that overwhelm, but the gift is using your perspective to direct your energy and have that be all of your precision, which is exactly the archer energy. So it's so funny when I was looking this up that it is exactly the point your feet and point your arrow and shoot, but from the sky perspective, and having that really wide open field where you can keep going, focus, open. Do you have anything coming through for this one?
Definitely. One of the cards I just pulled out is, it's so funny that you mentioned birds, because we have got a great teacher here with this beautiful, stunning bird. I'm not good with birds. I'm reckoning that's like a dove though. And then obviously we've got sacred geometry right behind here as well. A great teacher. It's there to remind us that in stillness and in silence, we get to pull out the treasure. We get to learn things, to see things from a different perspective. So I thought, like, as I was like shuffling my cards, it completely just fell out, and I was like, it's amazing when that happens.
And I love that it has an owl on the back.
Oh,
Yeah.
these are the Angels and Ancestor cards by Carl Gray, and the artwork is beautiful. So the owl is definitely like wisdom as well. So we love that great teacher. My camera's getting very excited over the great teacher.
The thing coming through with stillness, as you say that, is taking that breath, being in silence to allow the messages to come through and land in the body, or at least in your field so that you can pick them up. When we're in constant motion or questioning whether the motion is in the mind and the emotions in the body, stillness allows us to receive that message and information, which is exactly the teacher.
And it's about, how do I truly feel as well? Because if you're constantly on the go, like you're living from the neck up, you're not living in your body. You're not asking your body, how am I feeling? Like, how is everything around me feeling right now? And like, sometimes I find like, especially for me, if I'm overwhelmed, I go into this state of like hyperdrive of like work, for example, because then I can avoid everything that's overwhelming me and what I'm feeling. But when you do slow down and, like you said, like take a breath, that's where like you get those epiphanies, you get those moments, you get that aha moment. I've been waiting for this. Because I think we're just solely taught that we need to push and push and push. But like, especially for us intuitive beings, like sometimes the best thing you can do is rest.
Yes, I love that. And that goes exactly with the gate 52 of being in the root and feeling that pressure and having the sacral, if you do have gate 9, holding you from a sustainability perspective. So I don't have either one of these gates myself.
No, neither do I.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it'll be activated this week, so we'll find out how that goes.
Like, I already feel enough pressure. Don't pressure me anymore.
I definitely felt like the rumblings of it today, because I was like, oh, I'm feeling like quite constricted in life at the moment, and like different things are happening, and I'm feeling that pressure where maybe I hadn't felt it before. So maybe like just being even more sensitive to the pressure already in your life could be something that's coming in as well.
Love that. Everyone take a breath with that. I love all the nuggets you're bringing in. So good.